I am now standing in a Chiang ethnic place. It's called Beichuan Business Street. It is Chiang language, and if we translate it into Mandarin, it means the place where we do businesses. So that's why here you could see a lot of agricultural products and specialties. Today we have a swarming of people, and that's because tonight is the New Year's Eve in Chiang ethnic group. That's why we see a lot of visitors coming to this plaza to celebrate this festival with local people. And at this special moment, the Chiang people will play the fire dragons and sing Chiang songs. Right in front of me, that is the first event we are going to experience. That is Bonfire Gala. I hear the barbecue is on. And Madam Ji, could you please say hi? Good evening, everyone. And Madam Ji, could you please take us to this gala? We see a lot of visitors here. Could you give us an estimate? How many people will be here tonight? We receive 1,500 or 1,600 people. Since it's your New Year's Eve, that's why there are so many people. What if on a usual day? 700 to 800 on a usual day. So that shows how the visitors favor the Chiang culture. Some of the tourists are here enjoying the dinner, and I see that there are a lot of Chiang flavors here. Could you please show us what's your features? In this gala, as you know, Chiang people are welcoming guests with our hospitality, and also we love to drink alcohol to add some spices to the gala. So the Chiang ladies will sing a song while we give a toast. Yes, the visitors already started to hold their glasses of wine. Now let's interview some of the visitors. Hello there, could you tell us where are you from? I am from Mianyang. How many times have you been here? 4 times. How do you feel about it? It's wonderful. The Chiang ladies are coming to this table holding a bottle of alcohol to give a toast to our tourists. What does Sichuan means? It means bottom up. Happy Chinese New Year. This wine is not very strong. It tastes sweet, yes. The song we just sang means that we welcome our guests from afar to have a taste of our cuisine and our wine, and also we give our best wishes to the coming visitors. Also, we share these best wishes with our viewers nationwide. Have fun tonight. Thank you for your time. And also thank you, ladies. Madam Ji, when I was on my way, I smelled very delicious barbecue. Could you take us there? The baked lamb is very delicious. Is it special compared to usual barbecue? Yes, this is our specialty. We will dip it in the sauce for several hours, and then we bake it for several hours. So how long does it take for baking? It's 4 to 5 hours. That explains why it smells so delicious. Now let's have a try. The gentleman has just sliced one piece for me. Now let's have a taste. It's very delicious. It's crispy outside and it's very fresh and soft inside. The white lamb are wild lambs. They are called the running lamb because they are grazing the grasses wildly in the mountains, and those sheep do not eat feeds. It's very delicious. I'm even speechless. So we welcome you to come to this place to have a try by yourself. We see the bonfire is already on. Later on, there will be such a gala show. Yes, there will be songs and dances. The dance is called shalang. Yes, after drinking the wine and eating the delicious food, there will be performance to enjoy. It's a beautiful night. Thank you, Madam Ji, for your time, and I hope that your business will thrive like always. Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you. I can smell the barbecue through the smoke. I know our viewers must be looking forward to this gala show. In this Yuan Plaza, there will be a grand fire dragon performance. In this business street, in addition to tasting the delicious food and enjoying the gala show, the street is full of the Chiang special flavors. And now I'm going to take you to experience the Chiang culture. And first of all, we're going to experience the intangible cultural heritage here, and that is the Chang Embroidery. The Chiang Embroidery is a national level intangible cultural heritage. And one unique thing about it is it doesn't require a prototype, and there is no draft or sketches. The ladies purely rely on their personal experience to do the embroidery work. I'm going to take you into this shop. It's located in Beichuan Business Street. This is one embroidery shop. Its name is Beichuan Qiang. What is this name for? It's referring to the embroidery, just like the clouds embroidered on the clothes. And you see the shoes is called Yun shoes, meaning that we are stepping on the clouds. Those are many artifacts of the embroidery. This is beautiful scarf, and that is handbag, the pendants. A very beautiful lady of Chiang ethnic group is doing the embroidery work. Now let's interview him. Good evening. Could you please introduce yourself? What is it you're doing? I am handling the Chiang embroidery. That is a beautiful flower, yes. What is the specialty about Chiang embroidery? In the early days, those embroideries were used on our costumes. Now to take it further and to carry it forward, we embroider on a lot of utensils. And also there are two sides of the embroidery. It's very geometric, which means it's usually symmetrical on the left and on the right. And there are a lot of traditional stitches. For example, if you're embroidering the flowers, you don't need a sketch. You know what you're doing in your heart. It's purely embroidering on your instinct. Yes, thank you. A very beautiful Chiang lady. For your information, in Beichuan there are 20,000 such embroidery ladies just like her, and this county pays high premium on the training of embroidery. Of course, based on this technique, there have been thousands of different cultural and creative products. In addition, there is ma cao, wine, and the water-grinded painting, totaling the number of 3,000 different products. On the business street, you can buy almost all of those culture and creative products. Wherever you go or whatever shop you enter into, you will certainly take away one gift you like to send to your friends and relatives. Now I'm gonna show you the specialties in Chiang. Speaking of specialties, the sausages will be on our mind. Now let's enter into this shop. In the winter time, the Chiang local people will slaughter the pigs and put it in a special pot dipped in salt, and then they will bake it on top of a fire. After a certain time, those sausage will be made. And also you see that it's like in gold color. If it's cooked, it's very delicious. Even though it contains a lot of fat, but it tastes very delicious. In this specialty shop, in addition to that pig meat, there are a lot other like fungus, mushrooms, and other specialties like matao wine or the local tea. I will not introduce them one by one to you because I'm going to take you to an exposition so that you will have more ideas about the special agriculture products and tourism products. In Banacha Business Street, in addition to those unique shops, it is well equipped with a lot of facilities like a cafeteria, hotels, meeting the needs of visitors, basically meeting all the basic necessities, requirements. Today we have also invited Madam Chang. Could you please say hello? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from the Economic Cooperation Bureau, and could you please introduce to us about the features of the nightlife here? In a county, this is, as you know, this is the only Qiang Autonomous County in China. This is Banacha Business Street, and in our local language, it means the place where we do businesses. It is 580 meters long with about 400 different stores. The main products sold here are the special catering businesses, cultural and creative products, and agricultural products like tea or alpine vegetables. What about the features of the nightlife economy? We are now trying to create such an experience zone for midnight life. For example, shopping, touring, cinema, and others at midnight. So it combines entertainment with catering and shopping. We see a lot of Chiang cultural elements here. For example, the copper engravings and the sketches of the copper lamb. Yes, this business street is full of the Chiang culture, just like the local products like embroidery, the painting, the weaving, Chiang weaving, which are also the intangible cultural heritage. You do have a lot of things to offer. In the nightlife of the street, I believe that the whole county relies on the Banacha Business Street to support the local economy. And this street could be said as typical of the local economy. Yes, we use some lamps. So in the nighttime, you can tour around the whole city, but at night, you can enjoy the beautiful lights. Yongchang Township is taken as the most special business, tourism, and cultural modern service cluster. Madam Chang introduced a lot of details to us. Thank you, Madam Chang. for sharing with us about the development of this business street. Happy New Year. Just now we experienced the shopping lives and the catering experience here in the street. And according to Madame Chang, the night economy is booming here. In addition to those special stores, the folks culture also thrive here. Now I'm gonna give the camera to our colleague Li Qian in the plaza, and the fire dragon performance is about to be on. Thank you, Guancan. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am reporter Li Qian, and just now my colleague has taken you to tour around the Banachia Street. I'm not sure if you have already felt the festivity of this New Year's Eve. Of course, tonight we have a ceaseless moments for you to enjoy. And now I'm in Yuwang Plaza. This is also the central place of the entire business street. What I'm about to show you, you can take a guess. Please take a look at the surroundings through our camera. Now it's approaching 8 o'clock in the evening, but as we see, this plaza is full of people. Many tourists are waving to us, and we can see this dragon here. The whole site is surrounded by a lot of audience, and this central place is empty, seeming to be set aside. And right on this plaza there are two dragons. Yes, you may guess it right. We are about to show you a dragon dance performance. Dragon dance performance is commonplace everywhere, but tonight this performance is different. That's because this is a fire dragon performance and dance. Fire dragon dance is the reserved performance by Chiang ethnic people on the New Year's Eve. So why is it distinguished? Let's try to find the answer. This is the leader of this troupe. Could you please introduce to us about this fire dragon? What's the special thing about this fire dragon compared to the usual dragon dances? This is our local customs. It has a special meaning. It represents a good fortune and best wishes. If we play this fire dragon, usually there will be 24 different dancers representing the 24 different celestial moments throughout the whole year. And as you know, the dragon is divided into 24 different sections. And this dragon is called Sichuan fire dragon. So in the festivals, this dragon must make a presence. Right. What's it representing? It represents a safe and happy year. So that's very good meaning. Once we're dancing with the dragon, that represents our best wishes for the new year of local people. The town people also hopes for a good harvest in the next year. I believe you must all be eager to enjoy this show. Tonight, you will certainly have a feast for your eyes. Now, through our camera, let's enjoy the fire dragon performance. It's almost fully prepared. You could hear the shouting. All the visitors are shouting. Now, let's enjoy the fire dragon show. It's on fire. fire is already put on. The whole place is lighted by the fire. We see that all the dancers are doing whatever they can because it takes some strength to dance with this dragon, and the more efforts you put into this dance, the better the meaning it represents. Even though the fire is off, but the bonfire is on. After this show, the bonfire is set on, and we could see clearly that they're starting to dance another dance called Shalang. And for your information, all of the Shalang dances will begin, and in the Chiang language, Shalang means singing while dancing. For Chiang people to dance Shalang, that is a must-do thing in the festival. And at this time, our viewers might be wondering, since today is the New Year's Eve, what about the usual days? What can we experience if we come on a non-festive day? There is one 5A tourist spot and 4A tourist spots here. And today we have invited Deputy County Chief of Beichuan County to brief us about what is offered here. Good evening, Mr. Xie Pu. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It must be a happy time for you, but on a usual day, if our tourists come here to Beichuan, what can they experience? In Beichuan County, there will be performance every day, and there will be special activities every month. Every night is bustling. And for example, in this plaza, there will be ladies and gentlemen singing and dancing here, and tens of thousands of people will sing and dance Shalang. There will be also some local folk performances and exhibitions here. We have a rich offering here, and those performances are usually self-made. So you want to show the intangible cultural heritage of Chiang? Yes, for example, at my left side, that is Banaqia's business street. There will be some special exhibitions. We have a lot to offer here. For example, the straw weaving, the water ink painting. So if you come here, you will be blown away. So I hear that there are a lot of enterprises clustered here. For example, the water ink paintings and the straw weavings would invite our visitors to have first-hand experience. Yes, they could experience the techniques of doing so. They could use their own hands. Also in Beichuan, we have 4A tourist spots. And now, Xixiantang is a 5A tourist spot. We're very near to it. We also have some performances in a mountain and aerial performances and the wedding for our visitors to experience. Our Medicine Valley will have a performance. It's a very beautiful event. You will see a lot of flowers. You see the blossoming of the flowers on such festive days. Another 4A spot is a snow mountain. That is the base for the TV shooting, and many visitors do linger on those tourist spots. Thank you for your introduction. Welcome to Beichuan. Let's experience the Chiang's life here. Just like Mr. Xie introduced, in Beichuan there will be intangible cultural heritage for us to experience almost on a daily basis. This place is wholly warmed up. Our visitors are saying hello to us, and they're dancing shalang. In Chiang ethnic minority, during a festive day, usually they dance shalang. Shalang dance may seem very mild and gentle. You use your waist to dance, and you can fully emerge as a local here if you are visitors by imitating their movements. So this is also intangible cultural heritage. We've introduced so much to you, and we sincerely hope that our viewers can pay a visit to Beichuan to experience the local customs and lives. Even though you have to around the whole world, you will linger on Beichuan if you come here. And also please stay with us later on. I will give the microphone to my colleague Shen Qian. She will take you to another spot to experience the exhibition. Hello, Shen Qian. Thank you, Li Qian. Happy New Year, everyone. I am reporter Shen Qian. Welcome to Beichuan County to celebrate this Qiang New Year's Eve and experience the festivity of this place. We will try to experience the exhibition and sales session, and please follow me to go to the Chiang Expo. Now I'm in Beichuan. This expo is in a T shape. I am now in the center of this T-shaped expo. There are 42 different booths. Those are all the very famous local products here. Since 2008, when the East and the West started their poverty alleviation campaign, this has become an e-commerce center. That's why here on the expo there will be online and offline sales boost through the e-commerce, and you see diversified products. Those are local specialties produced even in the deep mountains. Those are some handmade sugar, and that is the bamboo, tofu, honey. Speaking of the specialties, you will think about the sauce, the Chang tea, and honey. Some of the products has won the silver award. We see a lot of tourists coming by. They're using their WeChat to pay for the local products. As you know, usually the ethnic products belong to the whole world because they're going more international. In addition to those products, there are a lot of cultural heritages. We have 143 different intangible cultural heritages. For example, the embroidery, the painting, the straw weaving, and so on. They are already listed as intangible cultural heritage. Now I am at a booth. It is selling the straw weaving. I am now holding a dragonfly. Is it made of the palm trees? Yes. It's handmade. Kids must love it. Yes. And I see different shapes. What about this dragon? It takes about 1 month to make this. It's made by one person. And there are a lot of gifts made with the straws. For example, the flower. Those are earrings made with the straws. Very creative. It's also intangible cultural heritage. We will train the young people. Yes, it's a combination of industry plus education base. Thank you. Since today is the New Year's Eve, there will be 6 different themes. In addition to the expo, there will be some rituals and cultural performances, so you could have something to see to entertain yourself. And also the Chiang alcohol is very unique here. The Macao wine is called Beichuan's Wuliangye, and you could see different varieties. Some of them are bulk alcohol, some are bottled. If we move on, we see a lot of people coming in and out. Those visitors are using their cameras to take photos and eating food. This is really a memorable time. They are spending their weekend here happily together with the local Chiang people to enjoy this special festival. And in the Chiang local customs, this festival is also named as the Harvesting Festival. So this is also the time for the Chiang people to pray for a good harvest next year. And usually at this moment, Beichuan is very bustling with a lot of people here. And people will have a family gathering, and tourists from every corner of China will come here and they taste the delicious food. We are gonna enter a promotion area. 20 different farmers are promoting their products online, so they're like the influencers. There will be online sales and offline sales to eliminate poverty here. They are supporting poverty alleviation. If you come to Beichuan, please come here and have a look. There will be a lot of very high quality products here. And our influencers are selling the local tea, the barley tea. Every booth is selling different things. For example, this one, it's selling the local noodles. Every influencer is wearing something local. This is also a place to discover talents. They're trying to establish new channels to sell the local products. Hello, can we move closer? There is a panda protection base in Beichuan. And this honey is called the panda's honey. Hello there, sorry to interrupt. What about the sales tonight? Pretty good. How much do you sell? I have 1,000 orders. What's the best sold products? That's the honey. What's special about it? The honey is produced only once a year. It's pure. And it comes from Xiaozhaizigou. From the name of it, it's called panda's honey because it comes from Xiaozhaizigou, which is also the base of panda protection. The production area is Piankou, also another panda protection base. When did you start your work as an influencer online? Just recently. I sell products online. So what are the changes you feel with this job? I feel we are truly contributing to my hometown, and also I benefit from this process. I learned more about Beichuan. Thank you. Just like the lady said, Beichuan is the only Chiang Autonomous County in China. There are a lot of featured specialties, so you're actually speaking up for your hometown. It means something special. We're seeing a very dynamic Beichuan at nighttime. You experience the charm of Beichuan. So we welcome our visitors to come to the hometown of Dayu, Beichuan. Dear viewers, good evening. I am reporter Yang Xiuling. Just now my colleagues have taken you the local food, the expo. Now I'm gonna show you a night view of Beichuan. I'm now located in the music fountain near the Banachia Business Street. You could see the beautiful fountains with music on. If you go to a plaza, the music is even louder. Now we will have an area view. Now you are seeing a beautiful music accompanied fountain. Because of the special laser projection, it's magnificent. The music fountain will be regularly played. In a festive day, there will be a lot of visitors along this fountain. And also with the area view, you could see a lot of people below. There will be a lot of different songs. With this performance, this is trying to express the courageous Beichuan people making strides towards new lives. And now please enjoy again this view with our area shot. How magnificent is this fountain? The difference about it is it is of Chiang special features. There are lots of tourists on the plaza. Every year during the New Year's Eve, we see a lot of visitors coming here. And usually this fountain is surrounded by local residents and visitors alike. So, dear viewers, while we tour around the world, we will linger on in Beichuan. We welcome our viewers to come to Beichuan to experience the Chiang people's life. Thank you for watching.